Hello there, Cancer. So we're going to tap into your spirit guides to get up to tap into the energy so as for to get the message for you, Cancer. So what I got for you is to go with the flow. To go with the flow, we're going to see how is it, you know, this energy that I'm picking up on from your spirit guide, how it correlates with the cards that are coming out. Okay, so let's go. Let's get three cards from this deck out here. We have the Eagle, we have the Oracle. We don't take these cards in the reverse, okay? And we have here Shield Maiden. See from a higher perspective. The Eagle. See from the higher perspective. And the Eagle is saying that there is something that you're called at this time to see from a higher perspective. And I'm feeling this is where your spirit guides are saying go with the flow. You might be going through a situation where you might be feeling as if that it is very is a negative energy. There is some sort of a vibration that is attached to it that is not in alignment with what you would hope it to be. Your spiritual guides are asking you, Cancer, to go with the flow. We have Oracle here. It says, wait for important information. So some important information will be coming to you, and this is why you're asked to go with the flow. This is why you're asked to allow. We have here Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. So I'm hearing that when you get this information that you're called to wait on, then you're called to act. But for now, you're asked to go with the flow. For now, you're asked to see things from a higher perspective. For now, you're asked to wait on this important information. Now we're going to be getting three cards from here because I was told to get three cards from here as well. And we'll see what's coming out here. So you're asked to go with the flow, see things from a different perspective. What is it? You by listening to this message, what is it that you think source is really calling you at this time? Spiritual team, spiritual guides, because this is a reading. What is it that they're calling you at this moment to see from a different perspective? We have here tender embrace, uncharted sea, and we have here beautiful uncaging, beautiful coming in. So going with the flow, now I'm seeing things from a different perspective. We have a number 22 card, could be significant. It says embrace, tender embrace, the elephants there. We have uncharted sea. So some information is going to come in that is going to allow you to have the compass that you need in order to go into the right direction. And when you go into the direction that source that your spiritual team is asking you to go, then you will be making plans and focusing so as for you to have this beautiful uncaging. We're gonna be getting some tarot cards to tie this in. Let's use this deck here. So we're going to be clarifying the eagle. See from a higher perspective, yeah? What is it that Cancer needs to see from a higher perspective? We have the Queen of Cups coming on the fence. I'm led to take it in the upright. There is something that you, as I said before, you're now asked to see from a different point of view, something that is unfavorable. Something might not be going in the direction that you want it to go, and you're asked to have some sort of a balance. With the Queen of Pentacles, she is very much emotionally balanced. She is seeing things from a higher perspective. She is weighing the pros and cons, and she's listening to all sides of the story, all sides of the situation, and she's making sure that she's making an informed decision moving forward. And this is why you also have wait on with Oracle, wait on important information. So there might be something that you're going through, Cancer, that you're called to make a decision on, but your spiritual team wants you to weigh all options, to see, first of all, from a different perspective, different point of view, to see the glass half full, you know, to see the positive seed within the situation, whatever situation that you might be going through, and to also wait on important information in order to move forward. So let's get a card for this oracle. Wait on important information. With this page of pentacles coming in, what I'm getting is to focus. Did we have anything here on focus? Yes, we have the shield maiden that says make plans and focus. So there's a level of focusing. I'm also picking up, Cancer, that you're called at this time to not to have this sort of a reflex action. Don't be easily agitated. I know it is easier said than done, but your call, whatever situation that you're going through, whether it has to do with a family situation, a love relationship, situationship, whatever it is, you're called to have this sort of a composure and wait on your spiritual guide so as for you to move forward. I'm also hearing that for some of you, it has to do with might be a business idea or venture that you might want to go on, and you're not too sure how feasible this might be. You're asked to wait on important information that is coming in from your spiritual guides. You're asked to see things also from a different perspective. With the shield and maiden guide here, the shield and maiden guide say plan and focus. So now, as we really and already tap into what the eagle says, you're seeing things from a different perspective. The oracle is asking you to wait for important information. Now you're going to be acting on these information that you're coming into. Now you're going to be acting on these perspective that you're now seeing at a higher level. You're going to be acting on them and you're going to be focusing on them. And this is going to allow you to navigate yourself into the areas that you want to go that might be a bit uncertain at this juncture. So let's get a card here from Shield Maiden, Four of Cups. And with the Four of Cups coming in for Shield Maiden, that says make plans and focus, what I'm getting in that, listen, your attention is not where is it that your spiritual team will want it to be, because you see they're offering you an opportunity. You see, if I can get the lights, let me see here. There's a cup there, and she's been offered a cup here. She's offered a way out of whatever situation she might be finding herself in. My nails want to clean. Listen, we keeps it real here. My nail want to clean. I have to get those taken care of. She is being offered a cup there, as you can see, yeah? And this is you focusing in the wrong direction. This is you not focusing where your spiritual team wants to focus. Because if she was not focusing on these three cups here and feeling a level of loss, of despondency, of feeling hopelessness, of feeling feeling distasteful, seeing things, the glass empty, and having not having a higher perspective, she would have been she would have turned around from whatever that is disfavorable, if there's a word, and she would have seen that there's an opportunity that lies there ahead. And this is what your spiritual guides wants to bring to your attention, that whatever it is that you might want, or or you might be going through, that might feel as if it's very much unfavorable, distasteful, you feel a level of loss, you feel, you just feel disgusted about a situation. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity that lies there that might be sometimes right in your face and you're not seeing it because your focus is on what is it that is not favorable at this time. And this is why you're asked to see things from a higher perspective, wait for important information, and to make plans after you get this information. So as for you to move forward, to make plans and to focus now in the right direction. We have tender embrace, tender embrace. And this is an image of two elephants here. Yeah, with this beautiful tender embrace. I'm feeling like your spiritual guides wants to let you know that, listen, it is okay. It is okay that you're uncertain. It is okay that you might feel a bit anxious. It is okay. We're going to embrace you, and we're going to direct you. We're going to allow you to able to navigate yourself into the area or the direction which we want you. We're going to allow you to refocus on what is it that um is going to allow you to go on that trajectory that is going to lead you into the area that you want to see yourself. And it could be related to anything, as I said. It could be related to a family situation, a work situation, a financial situation, a spiritual situation, whatever it is that you might be dealing with at this time. This is your spiritual guides are saying, like, listen, if you have a plan and you want to move in a you know, might be there is a, as I said, an opportunity that might present itself to you, or you want to make an opportunity for yourself. You want to go into business, you want to start a project, you want to do something, you're not too sure about it. You're asked to Satamasagana, which means wait, don't force things. Allow us to allow things to move for you. This is what I'm getting. Allow us to allow things to move for you. Trust the process. This is what I'm getting. So let's get a card for this beautiful tarot card for this beautiful tender embrace. This tender embrace is a number 22, which is a number 4. I'm feeling like balance is finally coming in for you, Cancer. Let's see here. Okay, that was quick. The High Priestess. And with the High Priestess coming in to clarify tender embrace with these elephants here, what I'm getting is that, listen, go within, tap into your intuition. Do not have this sort of reflex action. Be slow to anger. Be slow at this time, and to trust the process. Open your spiritual eyes, of course, and your spiritual ears, so as for you to be able to get this information with this oracle card that it wants to come to you, for you to hear clearly. And this is you tapping into the intuition that is associated and tied into the energies of the oracle that is within you. Because within you there is an oracle, within you there's a high priestess, whether you're male or female. Within you there's a shaman, within you there is the clairs. It's just for you to take the time to see things from a higher perspective, and to know that whatever you see will come to you, as it relates to this reading. And it's going to come to you as an information. Oracle says wait on important information. We have the shield maiden here say that when you wait on this information and you get the information, no, it's going to be time to act on these information that you were waiting on, and to refocus. Tender embrace is your spiritual guide. Is saying, listen, I know it's struggle. The struggle is real. I know that you want things to move in a different direction, in a more favorable direction. You want your finances to be more stable and balanced with this number 22 cards, which is number 4. You want your life to be balanced, your relationships to be balanced. You want love, you want peace, you want harmony. All of this coming to you. But there is a time for you to really wait on source, to really wait on your spiritual team. And to trust the process, and to tap within with this high priestess being here. Uncharted sea. Uncharted sea. An uncharted sea, what I'm getting, this is a boat, is a number 46. So 46 could mean something for you. Hello. 46 could mean something for you, And it's a number 10. To me, 1 is something, is a newness, is a new beginning. Uncharted sea is new territory. New territory, new trajectory, new paradigm, new land, new everything, new money, some new money coming into you, or some old money which is going to be new money. This is coming into you, and this is because of the obedience that you're now going to garner and embrace. We have tender embrace. Your spiritual guides is asking you to embrace these directives. This uncharted sea, there's a compass there. I think I mentioned compass. You will be going on, your spiritual team wants to redirect you. There is an energy of redirection. Yeah. So as for you to go where no man have gone before, and to charted seas where no other pirate charted. Yeah, you have good pirates and you have bad pirates. Yeah, but you are one of the good pirates. So let's get a card here for this uncharted sea. What is this uncharted sea about? Ah, justice coming in the reverse. Interesting. So something is topsy-turvy. Something is off balance. Yeah. We have the page of wands at the bottom of the deck. Why is justice in reverse with the uncharted sea? I'm just hearing that the sea, life is a bit wavy. Life is a bit stormy because if you look at the sea, you see that how wavy and stormy it is. I'm getting the energy of the two of swords where you might be blinded as to how, things are not balanced. I think we mentioned just now that things are going to be coming into balance, but this energy, you're not sure where you're going, you're moving to. And this is why I picked up that you need to trust. Spirit drop into my spirit to let you know, Cancer, that you need to trust the process. Things might be topsy-turvy, but I'm also getting the energy, is it the Six of Swords, where you're going to be guided by spirit, your spiritual guides, into calm territories as it relates to your life. Why is justice here in reverse? Anything, something else on the justice being here in reverse? The Nine of Cups. You're moving out of an energy of the Nine of Cups where you might be up sleeping at nights worrying about this injustice, worrying about things not being balanced, worrying about things that is very chaotic, rough as the sea. And you're moving into the Ten of Pentacles. You see there, you're moving into that ring light is, yes, you're moving into the energies of the Ten of Pentacles that is going to bring into you some sort of abundance. Enough abundance that you're going to be totally balancing out, because you see, you're going to embrace this tender embrace of this directive of your spiritual team to really wait on the information that you need in order to move forward. And after that, your spiritual team is saying, with a number 14 card, it might be very, very significant to you. It says beautiful uncaging. So it's a releasing from whatever that might have been bounded you. Release from anything that might be a bit confusing. You have choices and you don't know which to choose from. You're going to be coming clear with this beautiful uncaging. Yeah? Just found out I can do this. The ring light. Yeah. Okay. So let's get a card here for the beautiful uncaging here. We have coming on the fence the Queen of Wands. This is where all the beautiful sunshine is coming in comparison to this uncharted sea that was a bit cloudy, not knowing where to go, not knowing how things gonna unfold, a lot of uncertainties, being despondent, feeling hopeless, feeling as if things just not working out for you, and everything you try, it just not working out for you. You're moving out of that into a beautiful uncaging. You're being released, you've been set free, you've been able to go where you want to go, places and meeting people, places and things, different trajectories that is more in alignment with the frequency and the energy that you want for yourself. Because why is this happening for you, or why is this going to happen for you? Because first of all, you're trusting the process. Second of all, you are now seeing things from a higher perspective. With the eagle, you're with the oracle, you're waiting for important information, and getting this important information will allow you to put up some sort of a shield with the shield maiden here that says make plans and focus. You making plans and focus, you're doing all of that, you are embracing all of this tenderly. Source is embracing you tenderly. You're tapping into your intuition. This uncharted sea that you're going on, that you might be fearful of and doubtful of, the injustice coming in reverse, you feel like things off balance, it's just a matter of time, because you're trusting process that you're going to move out of the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which bring in the Queen of Wands and your Ten of Pentacles, abundance. stability, prosperity, and the releasing of anything that is not aligned to you, you moving into the trajectory, into the areas, into the species that is beautiful and abundant. I love this for you, Cancer. This is your reading from your spiritual guides. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your week.